Funshine friends. If you guys were wondering why we are on our granite countertop, it's because we're going to be doing something special today. Today we are going to be fixing up this made-to-move Barbie doll. She is in perfect condition. It's just we recently took down her bun and it made her hair super crazy. Let's start off with her hair. A spray bottle, a handy-dandy hairbrush, and a bath towel. Spray away. Our friends Jelly Kitty Creations bought us this doll 4 years ago, and her bun has stayed up for 4 years. So we thought, what would her hair look like down? That's what we're going to be showing you guys today. Since her hair was up for that long, her hair became so stiff, and now we're trying to brush it out. If you have time, make sure to check out Jelly Kitty Creations because they put out some really cool videos. Hair's about brushed. Let's put it in a half up, half down hairstyle. We put this rubber band on her head so her hair didn't get poofy. The reason we're putting this plastic bag on her head is because we're doing it for her own good. We're doing this because we don't want to get any paint on her face. This is what it should look like. We're going to be removing the towel because we're going to be giving Barbie acrylic nails. The reason why we also put this plastic bag on her head is we don't want to get hot glue in her hair because it's really hard to get out. For her nails, we are going to be using a low temp hot glue gun. If you don't know how to use a hot glue gun, ask an adult.
Also, remember, customizing your dolls like this puts them at risk for long-term damage that cannot be fixed.
We will be using finger grips, and if you guys have them, I would highly suggest using them. I will not be doing this on camera because it could get a little bit tricky. Here all the nails all finished. It is okay if they're a bit messy because we're going to be fixing them up. Here are all the colors that we picked out. We picked out a light brown, a creamy white, a peach, a orange, and a pearl white. Grab a paint palette. I will be starting out with some orange, then some brown, and then to end it is going to be some pearl. Then it turns out to be a perfect pumpkin spice color. I'm going to start painting her nails. I'm using some gloss Mod Podge to finish up her nails. I think her nails turned out amazing, and then I used 2 coats of Mod Podge to make them really shiny. Now it is time for the moment of truth to remove the plastic bag off her head. Since I removed the plastic bag, I also put this other rubber band on, so let's remove that one too. This really made her hair lay down flat, so now her hair's done. Now let's move on and do her lips. I got some school glue. Generously smear some school glue around her lips. You can use some rubbing alcohol to remove it. And do not use nail polish remover because it could remove all of her makeup. also be doing this off camera because it is a little bit hard. They turned out way better than I expected because the first time I did they turned out terrible. Here are her lips after Mod Podge, and it really makes a difference in glossiness. Now that everything is cleaned up, let's go give Barbie some new earrings.
Hi guys, as my sister just said, she doesn't know how to pierce doll ears, and neither do I. This was our first doll that we'd ever pierced ears on, so our mom helped line it up and push it in. We chose to use the not hot method, so what that means is we did not heat up our doll's head in boiling water. We just took her out of the bin and we just used a clear thumbtack. Now, I don't know if other color thumbtacks would work. I'm assuming so, but every single video that I've watched on piercing their ears, everyone always hypes up these clear thumbtacks. I'm not really sure why, but we just use a clear thumbtack as well. Now, the other method to doing this would be to boil some water, pour it into a glass cup, then stick Barbie's head in there, swirl it around for about 30 seconds, and let her head get a little soft. Then once you do that, you would push the push pin or thumbtack in, and it would pierce her ears. It's easier to pierce, but you really have to be careful because she could actually have a squished head for the rest of her Barbie life because the heat in the plastic would just soften when you push it in, and then it would stiffen up real quick, and then she might have a squished face. So I don't really want to find out what happens, but some people have done it and they've had luck with it, so I'm sure that method works just as well. So to make these earrings, I went to Hobby Lobby and picked up these little mushroom charms. Now I got these 40% off. If you can find these charms on sale, I definitely recommend doing that because they can get a little pricey when picking out the ones that you want. To cut and close all of the pins and stuff, I'm using a 3-in-1 jewelry tool. 2 eye pins. I chose to use these 2 orange charms. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab our jewelry pliers and we're just going to try and open up this eye pin. You're just going to kind of bend it outwards very slightly. It should look like this. It should be open and it should just be open enough and not bent. Now my favorite part of making the earrings, which is slipping on the charm. Whatever charm you choose is the charm that you will slip on. And then the trickiest part probably is just trying to shut it without crushing it. You just have to very, very lightly press and put a little bit of pressure to close it. Now this part does take a little bit. Stay tuned because on Friday we will be posting a full in-depth video on how to make all kinds of earrings for Barbie. Let's repeat the process and add on another mushroom charm. This will be a lot faster because this is my second earring that I've made. Now let's just close this up and bam, you've got a Barbie-sized earring. Let's bring Frankenstein back. I'm just kidding, she's not Frankenstein. Let's remove her little push pins and let's just take them out. They're a little bit tricky to take out because of how stuck they are, and let's just poke these back in. These earrings are very easy to remove and extremely easy to make, so there's so many styles and options that can fit your sense of fashion. They are so pretty. I love them so much. Now let's get her into a really cool fall outfit. So I finished all of the detailed stuff like her nails, her lips, and her hair, and of course piercing her ears. So I think we're gonna move on to an outfit. So I'm gonna pair this little brown sweater, it's very realistic and I really like it, with a little Bambi purse. Now this is from an Illy doll, which we also have a video on opening that. I'll link that in a card above. And we've got these little shoes that came with a Girl Scout Barbie doll, but I thought they were just very detailed and were really cute. So I'm going to use those, and then I'm also going to pair it with this little gold choker, which I thought would match perfect because of course she's got the little gold emblem on her sweater, so I thought that would look really nice together. Well, I think this doll is about ready for fall. I think her outfit came out really cool. And I just think that this was a really fun makeover. This was our very first makeover, so I'm super happy that we were able to achieve a look this great. If you guys have any ideas on any other makeovers, then please leave them in the comments down below. Now we have a problem. This doll does not have a name, so that's why we want you, our Funshine community, to decide on a name for her. We will pick a name at the end of the week. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was fun and helpful, and I hope this inspired you to create your very own autumn-themed doll. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment any ideas down below.